There was a guy, he said, because he comes up and he's looking over all this stuff, he goes, what do you do, travel around the country finding these relics to display? I go, yeah. And he says, wow, where'd you find this one? I go, I don't. I do what I like to call appropriation. I'm an appropriationist. I appropriate different materials from not only different materials, but different times, different eras, different centuries. Glass eyes. Metal that's uniquely shaped, and take a bit here and a bit from there and then put it together in something new. When somebody asks me about what I use, it's sort of like asking a magician, how do you do that trick? Well, first of all, they never tell you. But second of all, it takes magic and makes it a trick. And it's much more fun believing it's magic than it's just a trick. I make each piece for only two people. I make a piece for myself, and I make it for somebody that I don't know, and I'm not sure ever who that is. But when they come by, then they see it. You can see in their eyes that that's the person you made it for. That's the fun, that's the kick. I was originally a writer. I started thinking, all right, if I came up with a story, what documentation would I have? What actual evidence of that story could I offer? I could write a story and then create something that went along with it. The story is what I'm telling. This is like a prop. This is a piece called The Great Disappointment. In 1844, William Miller ran a religious group, a Christian-based, like a sect, in Western New York. He decided from his deciphering of the Old Testament that the world was going to end on October 21st, 1844. This piece is my interpretation of what your worldview would look like when you woke up on the morning of the 22nd and the world was still here. This is one of my locations where I find material for some of my pieces. This wood is solid oak, but the wood itself is just priceless because it's not available anymore. This kind of environment, when you can hear the traffic go by, and you're right here, and it's like nobody knows this is here. It's one of the, like a little hideaway. I've always told people that I'm my barker at a carnival sideshow, saying come in and see my three-headed cow, rather than an artist. This is art, but it's only because it doesn't have, I don't know what else to call it. But it's entertainment. I want to take you somewhere where you haven't been before and show you something that's, if not cool, at least interesting. You just come here a minute and, have a smile, have a snicker, have a smirk.
Got to fight for your mind. If you're gonna feel that